Hello my friends, I have a very good news for you. The Cardano and Metahash have joined hands together and they have created a DEX by the name of Meowswap. What this DEX is going to do is wonderful. It is one of probably the only and the major DEX available in market now, which will provide liquidity, and it will also, you will be able to swap coins on this. And this is a prime example of how two competing coins or two competing companies can join hands together for mutual benefit, and how they can coordinate with each other, and they can create like a platform where both companies can benefit from each other. It's a win-win situation basically, not only for Cardano but for Metahash. The Metahash had an excellent mainnet blockchain, which basically is one of the fastest in the market. As most of you should know that Metahash can process transaction like 60,000 transactions in 1 minute and can create millions of transactions in a day. And it's a real-time transaction which can be processed on Cardano, on Metahash. And Metahash created a DEX also, which is one of the fastest DEX and one of the best DEX available. You can easily compete. It can easily compete with PancakeSwap, which is basically the Ethereum's DEX, and it is faster than PancakeSwap, as they say. And not only that, the Metahash is 4th generation coin. It is really fast. It is one of the most secure and scalable coins available in the market. And not only that, it is one of the greenest coins available in the market. And the advantage, the reason why, in my opinion, Cardano and Metahash joined hands with together is that Cardano, because of its design, is very architecture of the blockchain, it is not able to create a fast DEX, and because of that they were unable to properly compete and give tough time to Pancake, which they basically, the two CEOs or the two companies, they joined hands together, and Metahash was able to create a DEX after, like, it didn't happen overnight. It took them long time to create a really fast and effective DEX which is truly decentralized, and they have provided that DEX to Cardano. And now the Cardano and Metahash, they will work with each other. They will create a kind of bridge with each other, so they will be able to not only the Metahash holder, they will be able to go and buy tokens which are available on Cardano's mainnet, but also vice versa. The Cardano holders can come and they can basically buy Metahash and the other related tokens which they will be introducing very soon. The main issue which was happening was that Cardano had huge liquidity available. It is probably, I would say, Cardano, as the Richard Hoskinson say, this is one of the most liquid blockchains available on the market. Whereas on the other hand, Metahash, although it's been in market for last 5 years, but if you look at the price of Metahash, it is less than a cent right now because of the recent crash which happened. Mostly it's hovering around 1 cent, and one time it did go up to 92 cents, but mostly it was on 1 cent, and their total market cap is around 24 million right now, which is quite low. So which means that they don't have enough liquidity available, but they have one of the best minds and one of the best resources available in the form of mainnet, which is one of the fastest and one of the best in the market. But these people, the main thing which happened is that they were not doing any marketing, because their main idea of Metahash was to create something, and when it is fault free, then bring it into the market. That's exactly what they're doing in the form of Meowswap. Now, when we talk about tokenomics of Meowswap, the Meowswap has about 100 million tokens, and the total market cap, the startup market cap, is at $360,000 only. But hopefully, because Cardano has huge liquidity available, I think that will be very, very helpful for Metahash holders, and this is one of the best times. Metahash, I will suggest my friends and everybody watching that they should collect maximum Metahash, because it is very cheap right now. It is around somewhere around 1 cent. It's less than 1 cent, around 0.80 cents. And I will highly recommend that they should keep that one, and they should use it in Meowswap. And in future you will see that because of this coordination with Cardano, the Metahash holders can make a lot of money, and the Cardano holders can make a lot of money, because it's an excellent win-win situation for both coins. And because of that, I think the future belongs to these two tokens, which is ADA is the as we know that the native token for Cardano, and at the same time Metahash MHC is the native token of Metahash network. So this is really an excellent situation for both companies, and I thought I should mention that, and I should make a video on that. The main thing which is worth mentioning, that the Metaswap team basically is coming from Metahash company. Their CEO is their main person by the name of Gleb Nikitin. He is the CEO of Metahash, and he's the one who is the main mind behind this Meowswap, who spent day and night basically to develop that. And now, because now it is in the final stages, it's almost done. It is one of the best times that this comes into the market, and this basically will give tough time to PancakeSwap, because it is faster than PancakeSwap. It is likely much more efficient. It is as they go along, it will be much more efficient and much more proper DEX, because it will be fully decentralized. Not only that, it's fully decentralized, but the blockchain has their own network available, which basically is 4.0, and they will be able to use their own network on that, and which basically will allow a really revolutionary DeFi design, which people can definitely enjoy. As we all know that most DeFi protocols are found on the Ethereum blockchain, which due to its gas fees has become one of the most inaccessible blockchains to the common person. But when we look at the Meowswap, because of the price of Cardano and Metahash, there will be almost no fee or very little fee on their DEX, which will basically be ideal for a common man who would like to go and swap coins, the people who would like to provide liquidity pools. I think this is a great opportunity for everybody, and that's why I thought I should mention that, and I should make a small video on that. Thank you very much for watching my video. This video is basically for information purposes only, and please your own due diligence when you are making decisions about investment, because that's at the end of the day is your money. And please also don't forget to subscribe or like video if you get a little bit of information from that. But trust me, this Meowswap will bring a new revolution in the world of blockchain and in the world of crypto. Thank you very much for watching my video.